You got to start somewhere. We've all heard it before, and we've probably heard it so much that it starts to sound cliche at this point, that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. It's so true. I have something exciting to share with you all. Years ago, and I can't even remember when the exact date was, is I always had this dream of being able to have clients from all over the world and hop onto Skype and communicate with people in different countries, different continents. In the last 2 weeks, I have had conversations with 5 people on 5 different continents. I've had somebody talk to somebody in Africa, somebody in Asia, somebody in Europe, somebody in North America, and somebody in Australia and New Zealand. It was awesome. It was amazing connecting with people, talking about their goals, their hopes, their dreams, their fears, across oceans, across continents, getting familiar with each other's subtleties. Making jokes, making American jokes, making Australian jokes, making European jokes. It was so much fun. And I remember when I finished up the last call, I sat there and smiled, thinking, wow, this is so cool. This is such a neat experience. This is what I've always wanted. And then I had this thought. I would never have gotten what I wanted had I never started working towards what I wanted. Think about that. Most of us will say we have dreams, we have goals, we have aspirations, right? But so few of us will actually take action towards our dreams. You see, the only thing separating you from what you can get and what you want is the decisions you make and the actions you take now. Most of us will sit by idly, wishing, hoping, praying for something to change. Perhaps the lottery, will happen. And then, and only then, when we win the lottery, will we be able to do all the things we've always wanted to do. Statistics say that something like 92% of people who win the lottery end up reporting that they're worse off and more miserable than they were when they won. The money's mismanaged, it's gone before you realize it. People come out from the word work and take, and of course then there's spend. You get all the things that you thought would bring you happiness, bring you joy, bring you fulfillment. But pretty soon the new cars lose their shine. The house starts to feel empty. All the doodads and gadgets can't fill up the space in here that you haven't decided to fill up yourself. You see, this space in here, can those things bring some joy in life? Absolutely. Can they make life fun? You bet. But this space in here, this space isn't filled up by those things. This space is meant for you. This is where your dreams go. This is where your goals go. This is where your hopes go. This is where that special something that is you, that you were born with, that you were brought into this world with, is meant to be realized. When you flip that switch, this will fill up and be overflowing in ways you never imagined. Does that mean life will be sunshine and rainbows every single day? Not at all. What it does mean, though, is when you hit a bump in the road, you won't find yourself lying in the ditch, immobilized and stuck, unable to get yourself back on track. Instead, you'll take the bump and you'll say, I've gone over a bump before, and I remember it's part of the journey. I would have never been able to have the experience I had this last week of realizing a goal of being able to talk to people on 5 different continents had I not just started when I didn't have anything. All I started with was a belief that if I did certain things, I could get there. If I put myself out there, if I grew, if I shared videos like this, if I started a Facebook page, if I interacted with people, if I talked with people, I could get there. The thing that fills me up most in here is being able to have conversations with people like that all over the world and help them realize their dreams, help them fill this up. You have a specialness inside of you. I know it because I've, in the last 2 weeks, talked with people on 5 different continents, and you know what? Every single person has that specialness. It doesn't matter if you're born on this side of the world or this side of the world. There is something inside of you. Hopes, dreams, they're all in there. And you can realize yours. You just have to start going towards it. If you're unsure of where to begin or what your next step is, it would be my honor to help you. What I'm going to do is put a link below. All you need to do is click that link and fill out the short form. If I feel I can be of service to you, if I feel I can be of help with you, we'll set up a time to chat over Skype of exactly what I can do and some shifts that I see that you can make right away to help you get to your goal. There is a world of possibility out there. I came from small town USA and I've been able to talk with people on 5 different continents. People who live in places I've never been to. It's been an absolute dream of mine, and I'm here to tell you that if I can do it, you can. Remember, this space in here is meant for you. Gadgets and doodads, they're not going to fill it up. All the money in the world isn't. The only thing that can fill this up is you. This is a place for love, for joy, for happiness. I would love to help you bring more of that into your life. So, if you found value in this video, leave a comment below. I'd love to know what you think. Please share it with a friend or a family member. And of course, if you want to take advantage of this, set up a time for us to talk about how I might be able to help you. Click the link below and fill out the form. We'll talk soon.